Real Madrid's €40 million rated attacker Brahim Diaz has never considered leaving the club this summer, according to the latest emerging update. Amid the intense competition for places in the attacking unit, the Moroccan international is hell-bent on securing a spot next season and on succeeding at the club. We are going to be discussing you detailedly on that in this episode as we progress, and shortly after that we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day as we will be discussing you through Rival Watch, as Real Madrid opponent in the UEFA Super Cup final, Atalanta, are set to be without their star summer signing Nicolo Zaniolo due to the Italian picking up an injury. We are going to be discussing you detailedly on that in this episode as we progress, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. With the addition of Kylian Mbappe and Endrick this summer, Real Madrid have further boosted the level of their attacking unit heading into the season of 2024-25. What it all means is an increased level of competition for places in the squad, with as many as 6 players vying for only 3 attacking spots under Carlo Ancelotti's 4-3-3 setup. Indeed, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo Goes, Kylian Mbappe, Endrick, Arda Güler, and Brahim Diaz will have to battle for this spot, which has even given way to speculations about possible departure for some players. Brahim is one such player whose future was called into question due to the increased competition for places in the Real Madrid attack. Despite the speculations, a report from Spanish publication Diario AS is now reporting that the 25-year-old Moroccan international has never even considered the possibilities of leaving the Merengues this summer, and his only focus remains on succeeding at the Santiago Bernabeu. Having returned to the club last summer after a 3-year loan stint with Italian giant AC Milan, Brahim made valuable contributions as Real Madrid went on to win 3 trophies. Now, even though there is more competition, Brahim is confident he will get his opportunities, considering that the Merengues will be playing in 7 competitions in total, and rotations will be needed throughout a jam-packed fixture schedule. Meanwhile, Real Madrid themselves consider the 25-year-old Brahim as an important player in their scheme of things, even though he might not always be a guaranteed starter. The Merengues did not permit the versatile attacker to join the Moroccan national team for the Olympics, as they considered his presence vital in pre-season and the early part of the new campaign. Brahim impressed on the pre-season tour of the United States, particularly in the game against Chelsea, where he scored and assisted a goal apiece. In fact, Ancelotti is considering him an important option to start for Real Madrid when they face Atalanta in the UEFA Super Cup clash in a few days. More updates on that will follow. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. So, having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to Rival Watch, as Atalanta, Real Madrid's opponent in the UEFA Super Cup, as we earlier said, are said to be without star signing Nicolo Zaniolo for the game against the Los Blancos. Real Madrid will play their opening match of the season on Wednesday, and it will be their first chance to secure silverware. Carlo Ancelotti's side take on Atalanta in the UEFA Super Cup, taking place in Warsaw. The reigning Europa League champions look set to be significantly depleted for the show against the Merengues. They are already without star forward Gianluca Scamacca, who suffered a serious knee injury earlier in the summer, and according to MD, Nicolo Zaniolo is also a doubt as of present. Nicolo Zaniolo was linked with a move to Villarreal last month, joined Atalanta on a loan deal from Turkish side Galatasaray earlier this month. He could be made to wait for his debut, as it is reported that he is suffering with a tendinitis in his left foot. Real Madrid were already big favourite to win on Wednesday, and Atalanta being without two key attackers would certainly help their case, especially considering Los Blancos' lack of offensive options. It remains to be seen whether Zaniolo can recover in time to take part in the highly anticipated clash, or he will be sidelined due to injury. Heading into the clash, both sides have nothing but respect for each other, with Atalanta's head coach Gasperini saying his side will give everything against the highly staked Real Madrid, who now constitute of Kylian Mbappe. Carlo Ancelotti, on the other side, had nothing but respect and admiration for Gasperini's work with this Atalanta side. He praised him for his tactics and for the way they played last season, especially in the final against a Leverkusen side who never lost a game till then. Atalanta beat Bayern Leverkusen 3-0 in a dominant show when both sides met at the end of last season in the Europa League finals, winning their first European title ever, and have now secured a spot to take on the Los Blancos in another big scenario. It is left to be seen whether Zaniolo will take part in such an occasion. More updates on that will follow. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have now come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.